Hey guys,
Hi.
bear with me anyway. The area that we are in to get our load, the signal goes in and out.
Oh, that's not good.
No, me and my other half just got in an argument and everything, and I was like, I don't want to hear. I'm like, well, I got a show to do. I don't want to hear it either.
Yeah.
And because the load that we're supposed to pick up to take to Ocala, the guy that was supposed to have done it just dropped off the trailer and went home.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, so our load that we're supposed to pick up wasn't supposed to be picked up till after 3 o'clock this afternoon. Which last time we did this, we didn't get loaded till 7 o'clock that night.
Oh no.
So
You're having about as good a day as I am.
oh yeah. So
I've just been
I
walking around the
invited
house.
Don, but I'm pretty sure Don's probably gonna have issues again trying to come in. I don't know why.
I was walking around the house before the show singing Do You Want to Hide a Body?
I know, right?
But you have to sing it to the tune of Do You Want to Build a Snowman?
Yeah.
And that song does actually exist. And Do You Want to Hide a Body? It doesn't have to be in one piece. And I'm like, yeah, it's not going to be in one piece. That's for sure.
Right?
Oh my god. Would you stop, cats? My god. We ordered an upright freezer. Ordered it, paid for it, everything. Lowe's called me last night. We're pre-recorded message. Your freezer is here. We're going to deliver it between 11:30 and 3:30 on 3/2 today. This morning, while I'm at work, I get a phone call from the delivery driver stating that my freezer's not there and that the salesman oversold. They did have a truck coming today, but wasn't sure if it was on there. And if it deliver it tomorrow, if not, I said, and if it's not, I said, you're going to have an issue because we leave Friday morning and we don't come back until next Wednesday night. We're going on vacation. And he's like, oh, I will let the salesman know and have him call you. I'm still waiting to hear from the salesman.
Of course, that salesman, they want to just wait and wait and wait to the last minute before they go home, before they make that phone call.
Why, if my freezer wasn't there, why call me to confirm that they're delivering it today? I'm like, seriously?
I don't know why they do that. We found out the last time when we went out, my dryer went out. And so when we was home this time, we went by and checked on our brand new washer and dryer.
Yeah.
Well, we get everything from Reno Center because we know the manager there and everything else. So, he's works with us. So we went by and everything. They had a washer and dryer there, and it had these buttons there. It had a glass top, a glass bottom, for the wash machine and the dryer. I'm kind of leery about that, but
I'm sure.
It had all these fancy buttons. It had one for towels, just for towels. I don't know, might lose signal. So,
Hi, Chris.
Sheila says, hey. He's like, can I ease around? I'm like, I don't know. It might lose signal.
Move carefully.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ready Monday night at 9:00.
He wanted to go home. But
No, that was my mistake. I thought she was
so,
saying it.
and then it has a button what the sanitize the washing machine after you
Oh
use it,
wow.
and it's even on the dryer. Has a little sanitation button.
That's weird.
I know. I'm like, I want this set right here. And he looks at me. He says, "That set's sold." So they had plenty of other washer and dryers there.
No, all they had was washing.
Excuse me. All they had was washing machines, no
Yeah.
dryers. And the washing machines looks like the washing machine I have at home. So I was like, okay, don't want that one. So I looked at him. I says, I won't be back home till April. So do you think you're gonna have a washer and dryer ordered in by that time? Oh yeah, I have plenty of them. I says, put a washer and dryer back for me, please.
Yeah, no kidding.
I said, because I want my washer and dryer. No, my other wash machine still works. So my darling husband is going to put the old wash machine on the back porch
Yeah.
and um, get it hooked up and everything else where we can wash um, like our animal blankets and stuff like
Mhm.
that in that
Yeah.
wash machine instead of putting them in my new washer and dryer.
Yeah.
So, and then when they get done washing them, they can just hang them up across the porch and let them dry during the day.
So Cathie's on. She said, "Hey y'all. Hi Kathy. How are you today?"
Hello, how y'all doing today? So
But yeah,
I
so
know,
then I called my husband after I left work. Of course, work was a disaster when I got there, after I got there. And I
right?
called him and he's like, "Hello, beautiful. How good morning. How was your day?" And I'm like, "It's not a good morning and it's not beautiful." And he's like, "Uh-oh."
Oh,
He's like, "What happened?"
yeah, that was
Kathy's,
him. If I had a bad day at work and all, and I would call him when I got off work or and everything, and I'm like, he says, I can already tell in your voice you did not have a good day today, did you? I'm like, no,
so he just
no.
let me rant and rant and rant, and then I finally got done. And he's like, "Are you okay now?" And I'm like, "No, I think my blood pressure's a little high." He's all in through
Right?
the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out. I'm like, shush.
Well, mine knows that once I get off, if I have a bad day or whatever, I want to get in my truck. I want to turn the radio up a little bit, and that calms me down. So he told me, he says, when you get calmed down from listening to the radio, I'll be here, or do you want to call me back? I'm like,
Yeah.
no, just, just stay right there.
I'll
I
be
really
good.
don't want to try
Kathy says, "I'm alive. Does that count?" Yes, Kathy, that does count. Thank you.
That wasn't our problem.
I didn't. I know it's not your fault. It was freaking restaurant's fault.
As far as you ain't wanting to go over there and get some water.
That's all they got is all they got is regular water and gallon water. You want regular water?
Sure.
Why you ain't drank the other two freaking 6 packs I got underneath the pump?
Well, you never know.
She said, "I'm not just living today. My emotions are everywhere." I'm sure they are, honey.
Who's that, Kathy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said the other night when I went live to do the
The fireball?
fireball taste.
Oh, that face you made. Oh my god. I was dying. My husband's like, "What the hell did
I
she
was
just drink?" And I'm like,
down.
"Fireball."
I about fell out my chair.
He almost fell out of his chair and everything. And so I didn't realize, how bad a face I did. So after it was over with, And I went back and watched it, and I was like,
Oh
oh my God.
I died laughing.
I said, now I
Oh
see
my
why
god.
everybody was laughing about it. I said, I did make a horrible face.
But it's good stuff.
And so he finished it. He likes it, but I was like, no, nope, 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 not for me, not for me, no,
I'll
no,
stick with Malibu.
You,
no. And so
you need to.
for some reason Monday, what was it? Monday, I woke up with a scratchy voice, and it just stayed scratchy all day long.
No,
Would not.
Tuesday, because we did it on Monday.
No, I was scratchy Monday.
We didn't drink no alcohol.
I know. So, and I noticed that somebody made a comment and asked me, was I drunk? And I'm like, no, wasn't drunk. I was just, there with him. I was there with my kids. We was playing Uno. We was having us a good old time. And everything else, a, I was going to try to take a sip, but I wound up taking a swig of the Fireball.
That was that face, but oh, that was great.
You're supposed to drink the whole thing at once.
And
I got a good laugh out of it. Believe me, you know. We were sitting at the table. What were we? Oh, we were eating. I about spit my food out.
and so I'm sitting there, and we bought some strawberry daiquiris earlier and everything. So I drank one, and that was it. That's all I drank because my kids finished everything else off. Except for we bought 3 Fireballs. There was like
The little
like
ones. Yeah.
that. And when I finished that swig and made that awful face, I handed it to him and he finished it. The kids refused to try it. So I was like, okay, no problem. I'm not going to force it. You don't want, Mama, I seen your face. No. I was like, all right, that's good. So,
So
we're just sitting there playing cards and everything else. We're just having a good old time. So
yeah.
there was
So
no
Kathy
way.
just said. She said, I have heard we're all getting another lawyer and they're taking it all the way up to the federal courts. That's on top of the one we have now. We all have now. Did I miss something?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I believe she, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't, I mean, if they told her they had a good case, then go for it.
Did I miss
You know,
something?
I'll support her. You know, but
She said, oh, yeah, I have a lawyer.
yeah, I support you on it. If they, the lawyer said they got a good case, then go for it. Because I know
Did
I
I?
would.
I'm like lost here. What did I miss?
For her husband Mark and
Oh,
everything. Um, they did not let her make no decisions about him whatsoever. They took it out of her hands and they made all the decisions.
yeah. She just said over 900,000 of us have a class action lawsuit.
Yeah, because I thought he was doing okay because she was, posting about his oxygen level was, yeah, it would go down, but then it would go back up.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, she posted that he passed away, and I was like, what? Wasn't his oxygen level just good?
Yeah, I guess.
But I will always say it, and I still believe it. I know it's just my opinion, but I believe that once you walk in that hospital and say you have COVID, they lock your family out of that hospital.
Mm-hmm.
They will not let you see your family at all. And then they put you on a ventilator. And then once you get on that ventilator, nobody survives it.
Yeah. Dawn Stanton said, hello, ladies. Hello, Dawn. She also
Hello,
said,
Miss Dawn.
She also said, Cathie, I am praying for you, sweetie. And Cathie said they are going after all these hospitals, doctors, and nurses are getting charged with crimes against humanity.
I mean, what gets me is, I don't know if it's true or not, but I was hearing that the hospital was getting paid for every COVID patient they had.
Yeah, so and no matter what, and that's what I was hearing too. Plus, I was hearing no matter what they died from, they were labeling it as COVID.
Exactly. And that was just wrong.
Oh yeah, it was.
So we
Uh,
support you. Keep us updated, Kathy, and let us know what's going on with that. And I
she
hope you
said,
win.
she said they are. I can send you proof. Oh, I'm sure they are. I that's what I had heard was even
Yeah,
if they
that's
died from heart attack or something. Yeah, she said
yeah.
everyone that dies is marked COVID, and they probably didn't die from COVID. So hello, Miss Lori.
Hello, Miss Lori. Um, yeah, she was talking to me last night because I'm so sensitive with her.
Yeah.
Then nobody's bought anything, but I've been told I was. I've gotten a couple of messages saying, "Well, thank you for inviting me to your page, but I love Scentsy, but I don't have no money to buy it." Okay, well, maybe not right now, but maybe later on you will, or and I was like, well, if you know anybody else that wants it, send them my way.
Yeah, Dawn just said, I am praying for this country. I am praying for you, for Ukrainians. I am praying for the convoy too. Cathie said, I know someone that died from a heart attack and they marked as COVID. And Lori says, what are you two beautiful ladies doing? We're venting. I'm
We are
venting. Let's be
venting
venting.
today. We're going to talk about
Oh, I want to show you.
donations, where the donations was going for the
Convoy.
convoy.
But I have to show you something so you know what you're getting. This is the color I'm sending you.
And I can't even better see it. What color is it?
It's pink. It
Aw.
says it's pink paradise.
Aw, I can't wait to get it.
I'll get it sent out before I go on vacation, I promise.
Awesome. Um, but
Yeah,
yeah,
the convoy I had seen the last I had saw they had raised like $1.5 million.
I haven't seen anywhere where they said where the donations going for.
Somebody said fuel, which I doubt, I
I
wouldn't be
would say
surprised if it
fuel
was.
and maybe I know I've heard some people say, well, it needs to go with vaccinations. I don't know.
Miss Lori says it will be boots on the ground later tonight. We are so excited. We can't wait to stream it.
I can't wait to watch
I can't
it.
wait to watch it.
Cause I know we're not going to go nowhere near Washington. We're not going to have a chance to get nowhere near the convoy, which is fine, But it's like I told Lori, I'm going to be there in spirit. And now Angie and Larry, yay, they have actually got a load that goes into Washington D.C., so they are going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Lori said, well, the windows are clean, LOL.
right? So I'm gonna be there in spirit with them, and hopefully,
I'll be ready for
they'll
with
take good
bail money if
videos
anybody
and.
needs it. Just kidding. uh, just saying.
But
Me and Amber will be ready with bail money if we have to.
Yes, we will. But Angie, if Angie, I am worried about Bandit and
Gizmo?
Gizmo.
Gizmo?
If you and Larry gets locked up, I'm worried about them.
And Lady and Thor.
Yes, and Lady and Thor. You know, I'm worried, guys. Y'all
If
gonna
I
have to keep
have
me
to
posted on that.
if I have to fly and go get their dogs, I'll fly and go get their dogs.
Well, I know Miss Brandy Ray will definitely go get Bandit and Gizmo. And she'll probably go get Lady and Thor too, but
Uh,
so but in my heart, I know they're not gonna go there looking for trouble and everything else. So I know that. So
Dawn just said our president has lied about everything to do with COVID. He has lied about the unemployment and everything else. This country needs to stand up to the government. Yes, we do.
yeah, and we're all about, the government is taking our freedom away from us, and it's like, okay, enough's enough. You
Mhm.
want to take away our freedom of speech, you want to take away our freedom of choice. Enough's enough.
And the last I saw
Because
that they had for the convoy, it was, and yeah, I could be wrong, but I had saw they said over 7,000. It was about 7,000 vehicles, and it's probably at least 40 miles long when it's out on the interstate.
ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
and
so glad that
growing,
Illinois
and
apologized and did
growing.
that American flag over them. I'm glad for that.
Lori says no jail time. Thorn lady would go nuts. LOL.
I know, I know, I know.
uh,
I know y'all ain't going. Y'all are intentionally not going to get there to go to jail. I know that, but
and Diane's replying to Lori, James cleaned them for me, meaning the windows.
right. I mean, if one of y'all go to jail, okay, that's fine. But the other one needs to stay there for the doggies.
Yeah. Kay Ballard says, hey, ladies. Hello, Kay.
Hello, Miss K. Um, I don't know. I know the Lori's there. Yes, because I'm worried about the doggies. Um,
But it's
I know they're
everybody's
not
been,
going. I know they're not going there. The intention to go to jail, but they're not
no,
going to go
it's just
there and do
all
nothing crazy.
everybody. The videos that I've watched, like Trucker G's videos, his lives that he's done. He said everybody's just been so peaceful, and the support. Dawn.
Yeah,
Dawn just said I would go to jail for slapping the president straight.
Don, you would never get out. Don't do that.
But his videos, he's like, everybody's been peaceful. The support they've gotten, every overpass has
Yeah.
been filled. I mean, yeah. And then what?
Well, look
Did
what
you?
our own viewer done. Nancy Elwood had done. She opened up her, uh, her land for them to
Yeah.
park.
Did
That
you
was
see the
awesome of
video with
her.
the helicopter with the American flag flying there in Illinois?
Yes. Well, I didn't see the video, but I did see the pictures. And I think that was awesome of them to do that and everything to show that they were sorry for what they was going
Yeah.
to try to do.
Everybody threw a fit. Lori, if you get pictures with the G's, we want to see them. She said, I
Yes,
would love to get pictures with the G's.
yes, yes, yes. Because they
Uh,
said they
oh,
were going to keep on going.
Dawn said, that's fine. I would have 3 meals and a cot.
Dawn.
And Diane said, I watched that live. It was a stunning sight, meaning the helicopter that had the flag that was flying with the convoy.
Oh, Diane, I bet. I seen the videos, the pictures and everything,
Yeah.
but at first I didn't understand what the helicopter was there for, but then I found out later, and I was like, awesome.
Yeah.
Um, Because I mean, what I have seen of it, it seems like they are getting police escorts
Oh yeah, they are.
and everything,
Um,
and they're blocking the traffic if they got to make a turn.
oh yeah,
And
especially when
also,
they're
it's like,
stopping for the night, letting them get off and get parked and everything. Lori says, I will post pictures or stream for everyone. Oh, that would be great, Lori.
yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be there in spirit with Lori and Angie and everything. So, as long as they take lots of pictures and live stream and everything, because I can't be there. I can't be nowhere near it. Um,
I have so many videos from TikTok saved on my TikTok of different parts of the convoy.
Lori, come here. You got to do it. You got to do it to tell you this. Lori,
What
my
did he do?
husband is wanting you or James or Angie or Larry to do this. Come on, come on, come
Let's see
on.
it, Chris.
What that?
Or can they see you? I don't know. Probably not.
What, the flag?
All I said, it would be funny if one of y'all have to go. Y'all could do y'all's version of nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Okay. So, so that was good, Chris. Diane said yesterday they even let all the truckers bypass the way stations, which I saw in
Oh, that is
the port.
awesome.
Well, it started with the port in New Mexico, the port of entry. They shut it down and just told them to go right past it. Lori said,
That's
"Can I
good.
just say, all that darn stress has melted away. I feel like a ton of bricks are finally gone." Dawn said,
Right?
"Did y'all see the video that I posted that my friend did for me because he had a better equipment than me when the convoy left from Coleman?" No.
No, I didn't see no video.
Uh-uh.
You're gonna have to post it on Trucker Safety Divas.
Yeah. Or send it to one of us and we'll post it for you.
Yeah.
Um, I have so many videos I have saved of the different parts of the convoy on TikTok that I'm just like, I was, just amazed at.
Yeah, I've been seeing the on the TikToks, everybody's filming it and watching them come by and on. It's like,
Well, when
um,
they left Cuba, Missouri, they went under um there in St. Clair. My aunt and uncle live in St. Clair, and they had a drone company that was there filming when they came through. Dawn said
right.
she posted in the Truckers View page.
We're gonna have to go back and look for it because I have no idea. I
Well,
haven't seen it.
I'm on my laptop, so I got my phone. I'll see if I can find it.
But yeah, I was hoping I would have got seen on one in Jacksonville, but we was coming home right when they was going to be doing all of that. So I think we came home a day or two before they was going to do it. They was going to come through Jacksonville, the convoy for Florida.
Yeah, we left Saturday, and
I think,
they coming through Monday.
yeah, I think they was going to come through either Sunday or Monday. So we went home Saturday and everything, and Diesel acted a lot better towards me this time when I walked in the bedroom. He was all happy and everything to see Mama.
Oh, that's
He was
good.
he was dancing around this time and everything, and I'm like, Jacob, let my boy out, let my boy out. So he let him out of the crate and he came running over there to me. Like, my mama's home, my mama's home.
Okay, so
And
Lori said, or anyone can post on Rolling with the Underwoods page, which I've been trying to do, but I have to do it weird sometimes. She said I posted in the Truckers View page. Dawn also said that our state police escorted them, and Dawn said I can send it again. I can't find
send it
it.
up. Yeah, put it on the Trucker Safety Diva page and we can post it out from there.
Yeah.
Because whew, Chris, he came in and I was getting Diesel the bark, and he was just a barking. And Chris came in with the hat on and everything, and Diesel spotted the hat, and he just went crazy, barking, and Chris realized he left his hat on, so he had to run back out the door. For some reason, Diesel does not like him with the hat on. He will growl at him and bark at him. And if he's out of that crate, he will get in between me and his daddy.
Oh my.
And then Tuesday, we took him to the vet, and of course he got a clean bill of health. Yay!
Oh, that's good.
He got how many? 3 shots.
Oh, poor baby.
And they was like, because they called me up Tuesday morning. They said, "Well, Miss Cutler, can we?"
Monday morning.
No, it's Tuesday morning. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It was. We were supposed to drop him off at 8:45, and they called me about 7:30. And it's like, Miss Cutler, can we change his appointment till tomorrow afternoon? I'm like, no. I'll be leaving tomorrow afternoon. I'll be leaving in the morning, going back out of town. And I'm like, wow, what's going on? What's wrong? Well, he does not do good sitting in a kennel with us. He hollers and he screams, and I was like, because Mama's not there, and he can't see his mama.
Yeah.
And so they says, well, let me see if I can't rearrange for you to come this afternoon. I was like, okay. And so she put me on hold. Then she comes back and she's like, well, we decided just go ahead and bring him on in, and we'll just do a quick visit with him and all that stuff and get everything done. And I was like, okay. So, of course, I had to go use the bathroom, so he stayed there with his daddy, and he hollered and he hollered, he hollered.
Oh.
And it's like I cannot get out of his sight. So finally, they got him. They took him back. Eventually, they brought him back out, and Dad said he had a clean bill of health, and gave him 3 shots and a Bordatello in his nose, and we went. I got his flea medicine, got his new rabies tag,
Yeah.
and they. So I'm like, okay, Chris, because every time they would tell me they was ready, they would like, oh no, we're waiting on this. So I'm like, okay, well, Chris, go ahead and take him out to the truck, and I'll be out there. Chris had to bring him all the way back inside the store, all the way back there to me. Because he picked a fit. And I would not mind his daddy, would not do it. I'm like, that is a mama's boy right there.
Yeah.
So
That's
this morning he knew I was leaving, so he was not being happy.
Oh, I'll bet. Poor baby.
I was like, Mama, sorry, Diesel, but I'll be back. I promise I'll be back. So I don't know. I might stay home in April. But I'm actually enjoying my time out here.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I'm loving it and everything else. So, the kids are taken care of. Got them groceries again, and they wasn't out for too many stuff, so that was good.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, and
3 grown boys,
so,
I'm sure.
but I think I found. Well, when we got home, I think my Chihuahua, Peanut, is about 6 years old, 7 years old, and everything else. And I think he's starting to go blind in one eye.
Aw. Dawn says, I love
Um,
the nails. She must mean yours. She's got green nails for St. Patrick's Day.
yep. And so, I know that. So I'm like, I noticed the other night. I'm like, wait a minute, Peanut's looking funny. So I picked him up, and I think it's left eye, right eye, his right eye, and everything else. So I might have to stay home in April to take you to the vet and see for sure. I know if one of the cats scratched him in his eye
Yeah.
and everything. So I told the boys, I said, well, keep an eye on it, make sure. I don't know. It might heal up on its own if it's scratched. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I told him, I
Poor
said,
baby.
just, it's not affecting him any kind of way. He's still jumping around and
Yeah.
tearing around and everything. But we had to lock my Lacey girl up because she's in heat, so she's locked up. And it's funny, my son has barricaded the kitchen and the living room. And I'm like, she's in a crate. They can't get to her. Mama, her brother likes to go over there and tries to get her out of there, and his mouth gets caught up on the crate. I'm like,
Lori said, woohoo, only 3 more hours till we are in Indiana.
ah, yeah, you have to meet up with them.
Yep. Well, they're not leaving Indiana until tomorrow morning. Dawn Stanton says I have green gas cloud and boy does it stink. LOL.
So,
Oh, never
but
know what's gonna happen on this show.
I know, nope. I know Friday night's gonna be truckers on TV. I'm not gonna say what it's gonna be about Friday night because I never know.
It might
I know
change.
I know it's been changing and everything. So,
I think it just
um,
depends on what's going on at the time too.
right and everything. But make sure y'all watch Truckers on TV on Friday nights at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time with Larry, James, and Justin.
And
And if
sometimes
all
Chris.
three of them gives okay, then they need him. Chris will be on there. And truthfully, guys, I keep inviting Chris because he says if he keeps on getting invited to the Truckers on TV, he will get Facebook.
Woohoo!
So,
Yay!
hint. I need
Hint,
him on
hint, hint, hint,
Facebook.
yeah. Dawn said I just had to make y'all laugh. Thank you, Dawn.
Right?
I
And
kind of
Trucker
needed that
Safety
from the day I've
Divas
had.
on to 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time with Angie, Lori, and Chris. Me and Sheila comes on there every now and then, so it depends. Um, I
Depends
know
on what they need.
it depends on what they need, and I'm not going to say what was supposed to be on that show because they've had several shows they've rescheduled.
I'm gonna break that arm.
Lori said, OMG, Chris is going on Facebook. Watch out now, LOL.
I don't even think he's on getting invited on Truckers TV.
Dawn
Because
says I
he's
need a miracle.
right. Because James, he's really enjoying that. So
So
I
basically,
think
Lori, you just have to keep after James and Larry and Justin. That they just need to keep inviting Chris so he does get a Facebook.
yep. He does enjoy that, guys. He really does enjoy being on the show. It's giving him something to look forward to.
And if I
Um,
remember right, last Friday's show when they were doing the show, all of us girls were on the messenger just chatting back and forth, going, "What do we ask him? What do we ask him?"
I don't know. And then,
Lori says,
because
"Chris,
we're supposed
you need a
to be asking
Facebook."
him questions, it was like,
I
I
couldn't
don't
think
know
of
any questions.
anything.
My
Lori said,
mind was
"Chris,
just
you need a
going
Facebook."
somewhere.
Chris does need a Facebook.
And
Lori even
so
said it.
I closed my curtains. That way, it'll just be him. And then Larry's like, I've seen the curtain closed. I know he's back there. And I just stuck my hand out. Yep, I'm back here.
Oh yeah.
But he really enjoys it and everything else. So I'm like, it hurts him up, and I haven't seen that in him here lately. So
Dawn just
past
said,
few Fridays that he's done that, he's perked up a little bit. Now, of course, he does perk up when Don talks to him. So
Dawn says Chris keeps it level-headed.
yeah, Don, don't let him fool you.
Yeah, that was Friday's show. Lori says, "I love the guy's squirrel moments on the show. They crack me up." LOL.
I know.
They were having squirrel moments. It was like, we're going to talk about this, and then, oh, let's talk about this. And it's like,
I know
where's
they
this
just kept on
going?
going here and there, and I'm like, okay, I know we're supposed to be asking questions, but what am I supposed
What
to
do we
be
ask them?
asking? Because I can't come up with no questions.
I couldn't either. Don't feel bad. Because I wanted to try and stump them with something, or whatever to see. And it just wasn't happening.
I was just, you flipped that one up to me, and I wasn't paying attention. So that one was flipped up, and I put it back down. Because I was holding that up.
That one clicks.
Okay, well, I was holding that. And then I looked down, I'm like, no, it's this button. He showed me the wrong button.
I had nothing to do with it.
His
Showed you
fifth
the
wheel's
wrong
been
button?
giving him problems.
It's air release.
So it's like air release. So he has a button in here that he flips, and it's been giving him problems. So he has me to sit here and hold the button up while he goes back there and beats on it.
So Dawn just said they were like little puppies chasing their tails.
Right?
And then Lori said they need to name it the Squirrel Show. LOL.
I know, right?
What's that?
Then and these changed it from Truckers on TV to Squirrel Show. So y'all was all over the place this past Friday. Y'all be talking about something, and all of a sudden, squirrel. And I'm like, because we're all supposed to be asking y'all questions.
Well,
and
that's what we were waiting.
And we was like,
waiting for people to ask questions.
We didn't know what to ask.
We was just coming up with stuff.
We didn't even know what to ask. We was all in the chat room going, what were we supposed to ask them?
We didn't even know what the show was supposed to be about. We went from one topic to way off on another.
First time, different stuff. Another.
It was like, okay, where are we at?
We went what time to the line?
Here you go,
I'm like,
Cathie.
oh, hey, how am I supposed to?
Dawn says chasing nuts. And then Lori said we need to name it maybe Rocky and Bullwinkle, LOL.
Right? Because it was like, they was all over the place. And I'm like, okay, guys, we're supposed to ask y'all questions, but we can't ask y'all questions. Y'all keep on changing the subject on us.
And you can think of a question, and then like that subject would have changed like 4 times before we're like, how did we end up here?
I know. I was trying to come up with at least one question, and by the time one popped up in my head, and I would look, and they'd be on something. They'd be talking about something. I'm like, there went my question.
Yeah.
Because if I sit here and I type it out, they're gonna be like, "What are you talking about?"
That's not
I'm
what we're
like,
talking
okay.
about right now.
Like, okay, I give up. I'm done. I'm not gonna ask questions because you don't know what I'm talking about.
And then I think the Divas show this weekend is supposed to be, is it the sleep apnea?
Yeah, if Angie come up with
It
a
was supposed to
guest
be
and get
last
more
week.
information about it.
It was supposed to be last week, and we never had a show last week. Lori says, gotta
No,
love
she
them,
changed
LOL.
it. She changed it to Sunday, and then she forgot about it.
Yeah. So.
Because Chris asked me, he's like, "Ain't you supposed to be on the show tonight?" I'm like, nah. Angie began. It's okay. I understand it.
We needed a break anyways after Friday's show.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Because I was like, oh my Lord. I told
Yeah,
Angie
Lori, you
we
gotta
were
love them.
talking about the convoy and the donations, and it's like, we can't even find no information out about the donations.
Well, I know the People's Convoy, they had a specific website set up to make those donations toward those donations went they can make people can make donations there. And the last I saw, it was up to like $1.5 million, which I'm sure it's all going towards fuel. That's a lot of vehicles. A lot of vehicles.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, and I can't say for sure, but if there's anything left over, they might just donate it to something.
Yeah,
But
I
I
was
don't
seeing
know for
somewhere
sure.
somebody made a comment. I don't remember where the comment was at. I don't remember. But I think like, oh, well, they can get all these donations for all this, but they can never get a donation for anything else. And I'm like,
And
I don't know. I don't keep up with Saint. I don't keep up with St. Jude, so I don't know how much donations they get.
So Lori says, I'm not sure what we are doing this Saturday. I have been so out of the loop. I'm not even sure anymore right now, Lori. I don't know. And Diane said, so how do the drivers get that money donated for fuel?
Well, I haven't seen anywhere where they said the donation is going to go to, what's it going to be for. And I think what's happening, because I think I see somewhere on one of the pages where something was happening and everything. I guess somebody was going in there and trying to hack it or.
And then Lori said a lot of people want to make donations to the driver through Cash App, Venmo, etc. now. Hi, Big Mike.
Right, and because I mean it's. I want to say I saw on the People's Convoy page where they were saying, they got 30 people working on this. They they have to turn off comments. They have to do this. They're doing
Because
that.
they've they've been getting scammers in there. So they've asked the people that go in there, if they see something that looks like it's a scammer, to report it to the admins. That's why they've been turning off a lot of the comments. I just watched a video before we got on with Trucker G that did a live that said he's got scammers going in his live videos making comments about, hey, you know, Trucker G says buy shirts here, da 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 da. And he's like, no, I don't. He's all, if I had a link
Right.
to
You
buy
know,
shirts or something, I would tell you where to go. But he says, I don't. So if you see it, don't ignore it. Don't acknowledge it. It's not from, I don't, authorize that or anything. So yeah,
right.
there's
So
scammers
I
out
think,
pretty bad with this.
and I think because of that, they're not really talking about the donations.
Yeah.
So I think they finally get the DC and they do what they gotta do, and, and
Um,
I'm not gonna
Lori
sit here and say
says,
once and not gonna say that, but I think
yeah,
maybe
because we
after
don't.
they'll probably announce what they do with the donations.
Yeah, Lori said, I think a lot of the money is going to fuel and food. And Diane said, yeah, I watched Mr. Trucker G's video this morning about that. Yeah, I thought he went live, and they've had scammers. And Lori says it takes a lot of fuel to move those trucks. Yeah, especially if there's, the last I saw, they said something about 7,000 vehicles, and it's 40 miles long. The video I
Yeah.
watched yesterday that were coming up I-44 in Missouri when they went under the exit 239 to St. Clair under the overpass. The guy that was doing the video said it was 30 miles long then. And you still have people from different towns jumping in and joining them. So it just
Yeah,
keeps
because
growing.
I seen one person that was in the convoy. He's like, "Y'all gonna get me a speeding ticket? Y'all said it was supposed to."
Miss Kathy, where did OMG, that's just awesome sauce. Yeah, it was. I lost Kathy. I have no idea where she's at. Trucker G is actually still with Convoy, and he said he will stay there. His dad told him to stay. So, Miss Kathy. I lost Kathy. Anybody else know anything about the Convoy that I haven't, that I missed? My brain's on vacation mode right now. My vacation starts Friday morning. And I can't wait. I need a vacation. I do too, Lori. I really do. I haven't heard any more on how he was or not. I guess he almost lost his little brother too. So, but his little brother, Trucker G's little brother, did pull through. I really need a vacation. Lori, we need to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. That'll be our vacation. I like the beach idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go. Where we're staying at in Florida? Oh no. Kathy just said her phone overheated. That's not good. Where we're staying at in Florida, we're right on the beach. So let's go. Sounds like fun. I like that idea. Yes, I do plan on it. I plan on taking lots of pictures too, don't worry. We have Supercross on Saturday. I think on Monday we're doing an airboat ride. And Tuesday, we're going to SeaWorld. So I plan on taking lots of pictures. You want to go to the beach too, Big Mike? Okay, let's go. It's going to be one big party. Oh, I can't wait. And then in June, I have to go to Corpus Christi for. Hi, Cathie. I see you.
Sorry about that, guys. My phone all of a sudden said it was here. And everything
That's not good. All of a sudden you were there, and then I was like, oh,
no.
I'm by myself. we're me and Lori were
Like,
having a discussion.
where did it go?
Me and Lori were having a discussion about wanting to go spend time on the beach. And Big Mike said he wants to go to the beach too. So where we're staying at in Florida when we're staying at Daytona Beach, and it's actually our hotel is right. The resort is right on the beach. I'm like,
I live in Florida, and I can't stand beach.
I love the beach.
That's because we about 20 miles away.
I guess I lived there all my life. I was born and raised in Florida.
Right there.
And they have made the spring breakers.
We live like 15, 20 miles from the beach.
Yeah.
And it just, they have made it, they have just ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
And it's so, we have a pool out there on Palm City Beach, but it's so crowded you can't even go to it.
Well, we're going. We fly in Friday. Saturday we go to the Daytona racetrack for the Supercross. And then Monday afternoon I think we're doing an airboat ride. And then Tuesday we're gonna go to SeaWorld.
You're gonna have to do live video, pictures.
I know some pictures. Yeah, I planned on it. If you want, I can do a live video from the Supercross.
Digit 4.
So. Yeah, and I think Sunday we just plan on doing. I know, just down from where we're staying at, there's a lighthouse that we want to go see too. So, and then in June I have to go to.
I'm actually looking forward to the cruise.
And then I was saying, when you came back in June, I have to go down to Corpus Christi because my nephew is graduating, and after graduation, he's going into the Army.
Oh.
So my best friend signed.
Okay, I know we can't discuss any of that because everybody's been going to Facebook jail because of it. So.
Yeah, so she signed him up. He does his medical stuff after we get back. Or no, he did his medical stuff today and tomorrow. And then after we're back from Florida, then he gets sworn in, but he doesn't go to basic until after his graduation. So I have to go see my nephew because it might be a while before I see him again. You're froze again. She froze. She froze on me. Okay. Lori, are you asking if I'm better? Yes, I'm better now. I may want to kill somebody, but I don't know yet. Depends on if I get my new freezer tomorrow. So I'm not sure. Oh, goody, I get a cat. Do not put me in airplane mode, kitty cat. Hi, Faye. How are you? Doing the show by myself again. Her signal is not very good where she's at, where they picked up. Waiting to see if she comes back. No, kitty cat. Really? Seriously? Don't. Hey, do not sharpen your claws on my chair. I should pay for owning cats. Come here. Come here. Oh. Hello, kitty cat. Does anybody have any new information that I haven't heard of? I'm so glad you're doing good. I lost my co-host. This is not good. Crazy guy? Oh, that's crazy. And Cathie lost signal. So, oh, okay. Cathie has no signal whatsoever. She lost signal. When it rains, it pours. Today, one thing, it's another. Okay, Big Mike, have a good day. Don't overdo it. Bye, Big Mike. All right. Cathie's not getting signal back anytime soon, so we're going to call it a day. Make sure you follow Married to the Road with Angie and Larry. Rolling with the Underwoods with Lori and James. And Chasing Miles with the Clarks with Chris and Justin. Make sure you follow their TikTok pages. I don't have everything. I messaged her and she's lost signal. So we will be on next Wednesday at noon Central Standard Time. I will be on live from the airport because we fly back home that day. So, oh, you're back.
I hate that he is in. I lost completely signal until now, and it's like,
I do apologize, ladies.
It's okay. Bye, Faye. You have a nice weekend too.
I hate this place. They send him every time he wants to come back out of the road.
Yeah.
Because the phone sucks there and everything else.
So, all right. Before we lose signal again, we should probably end this.
Yeah.
You're breaking up.
Trucker Safety
Divas.
Yes. I tried to get through all of those. I think I missed that one. So you froze.
Next week, maybe I'll be in a better phone shit.
I'll be on the
Rest
show
of the
from
month,
the
I
airport.
should be at this place. All right.
Next week, I'll be on the show from the airport.
That's good.
So, because we'll be at the airport when the show is happening, so I'll be at the airport.
AT&T, the best service I've found.
Right.
All right.
So,
before we lose you again,
guys, we'll see y'all next Wednesday.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.